Welcome, Taurus, to your weekly reading. This is for the 2nd to the 9th of December. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Taurus, I'm starting off with your oracle card. This is going to give us the core message for the week. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Taurus, we will start off by looking at the area you should focus on. I will then go ahead and look at possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Taurus, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Your core message is community, number 8. And community speaks to us of having that sense of belonging, where we feel at home. And my dear Taurus, this could be where you're living, where you're working, within your own friendship circle or family. But it's a wonderful sense of connecting on a deeper level. I'm going to start off over here with Knight of Pentacles. And we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. And I'm just going to get your clarifier. So we just want to see now what Knight of Pentacles is for Taurus, please. Seven of Cups. Taurus, with Knight of Pentacles coming in here, you're being asked this week to focus on a plan or an idea you have had to create something solid and substantial in your life. And this, of course, is going to be so different for everybody. But it's the energy of moving or relocating to a town, a city, a neighborhood where you know you're going to have that sense of belonging, where you can make your home and live for a good number of years. This could be finding a job where you know it's not going to be a fly-by-night kind of story. You're not going to start and within a few months you're going to leave. You're looking for something where you can now grow and expand and move your way up the ladder and eventually reach management level. It could be starting your own business in something you love to do. It's either a product or a service you know is going to be appreciated by people. So you're being asked to focus on whatever this is. Because with 7 of Cups coming through here, my dear Taurus, I do feel that it still might be in the dream realm. Up there in the clouds, nothing has yet manifested. But with Knight of Pentacles coming through, and our Knight is holding up the pentacle, so we know that there is something here, and it's something, my dear Taurus, I do feel you have already thought about consistently. You've already thought about seriously. This is what you focus on. And because it's coming up, we know that there's something here. There's potential here for you now to take this dream or whatever it is and to plant these seeds in a fresh foundation. And through your nurturing and hard work, you're going to make this flourish. So this is what you focus on this week. Now let us move on and see what your possible challenges are, and I'm just going to clarify the Emperor. So we want to see now what the Emperor is for Taurus, please. The 6 of Wands. My dear Taurus, with the Emperor and 6 of Wands coming through here, I do not feel you have any challenges coming up this week. You are presenting this week as the Emperor. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It is the energy of the Emperor I'm speaking about. Now, my dear Taurus, what we are seeing is that whatever this is really is something of substance. Something, my dear Taurus, that is going to take you to another level completely. The Emperor is an incredibly powerful and focused energy. It's an energy of stability, but it's also an energy of impact, because the Emperor acts out of wisdom and experience. So whatever this is for you, whatever you're about to initiate, you're going to be using your wisdom from past experiences to make this decision and bring it about. Knight of Pentacles works well with the Emperor because these are not fickle fly-by-night energies. This is solid, substantial energy, building something that's going to be around for a long time. And I do feel this is very much connected to our community energy, about having the sense of belonging to a country, belonging to a town, belonging to a company, to a family, to a social group, where we really can establish ourselves, grow roots and expand. And with Six of Wands coming out here, Taurus, I want you to know, whatever this is for you, you have the ability of being highly successful. If you follow through, commit to it, and are prepared to do the hard work in terms of nurturing whatever it is. As with anything, my dear Taurus, when we want something so badly, we can't just give it a thought or two and then never think about it again and expect it to flourish. There's constant work on our part, constant work on believing it's about to happen, constant work on visualizing what would it feel like when your business takes off and everybody's loving your product and you're getting 5-star review after 5-star review. What would it feel like to live in a neighborhood where you feel you belong, where people have the same ethos and beliefs as you, where you feel safe and secure? So once you do all that work, my dear Taurus, you are headed for Six of Wands, which tells us that things are only going to get better, better and better. So there is a big expansive energy. And for your personal growth, Taurus, you are able to encompass our Emperor energy, which, as I mentioned, is a very powerful energy. It's the energy of King of Kings. So my dear Taurus, whatever this is for you, really consider what it means for you. Go in full force. Don't look back. Just focus on what you want to achieve. Now let us move on and see what the Wheel of Fortune is that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what the Wheel of Fortune is for Taurus, please. The Eight of Swords. Taurus, Spirit is coming in with a very positive message. For any of my Tauruses who have felt this Eight of Swords energy, which is feeling stuck, Taurus, feeling as though you've got no choices, no options, not knowing what direction to go in. And this could have come about because whatever this dream is that you've been trying to get going has just remained up there in the spiritual realm. And after a while, this can become quite disheartening and frustrating, and we can enter into Eight of Swords. But Spirit is letting you know that this week, my dear Taurus, the Wheel of Fortune is turning, and when the wheel turns, it turns in your favor. Things are changing for you. You're leaving behind this energy of feeling as though, what am I going to do now? How do I get out of this? How do I make this a reality? This week, by you focusing on what this is, with added intention, my dear Taurus, really go back to that drawing board. Look at what you can do now. So that would be speaking to people, getting ideas, putting actual things into motion. And of course, do not forget your spiritual work, the visualizing of what it's going to feel like when this happens, meditating on opening yourself up, freeing yourself from any challenges or blocks you think you might have. Once you do the work and the wheel is turning, my dear Taurus, it will not take long before you feel our Six of Wands energy, which tells us of your success. Right, now let us see what the moon is all about that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. So we want to see now what the moon is for Taurus, please. The Star. Wow, Taurus, what a way to end the week, with the moon and the star. By the end of the week, my dear Taurus, all this energy of the moon, which is the energy of the unknown, the energy of your dreams being up there in the spiritual realm, the energy of what am I going to do? Are things ever going to break for me? Will I ever be able to see my way forward? This moon energy now releases for you, and you, my dear Taurus, are entering into the star energy. And the star energy confirms for us that as the wheel turns, you start to feel your blessings now coming in for you. You start to feel like you're on a winning streak. One thing after another starts flowing, opening up and happening for you. Whereas before you might have felt frustrated, stuck, you felt that there was hurdle after hurdle. Now there's a wonderful ease to everything. And with the star coming out here, my dear Taurus, I want you to know, with the Emperor and the Six of Wands coming through, you are about to take a starring role in whatever this is for you. Whether you find a new job, start your own business, taking your existing relationship to the next level, relocating, finding that dream home, it does not matter what it is. You, my dear Taurus, are going to feel like the star. And that tells me you are vibrating at a high level. You're feeling good, you're feeling positive, you're looking good, and you are attracting the right people and the right opportunities to you. Very positive week, Taurus. Let's go ahead now and get a message from your angels for the week. So we just want to see now what Taurus's angels would like to share with them, please. It's up to you. My dear Taurus, your angels are coming in and just letting you know what we have seen and spoken about. It's up to you, my dear Taurus, to do the work on the physical and spiritual realm, as I mentioned. It's up to you to commit to whatever this is. If you commit, my dear Taurus, and give it 100% of your time, belief and dedication, I have no doubt that within weeks, if not days, you're going to be feeling the star energy. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.